What's going on, world? It's your boy XL, back again with another episode, XL Podcast. Definitely go ahead and subscribe, leave a like on the video and a comment if you have any questions or concerns. What's going on? I have a special guest again, back on the show, KJ. What's going on, man? How you been?
Yo, what's up, podcast people, y'all listeners, YouTube listeners, wherever you guys are listening at. You know, I'm back in the house. You ready to, talk about some different topics.
Yeah,
and
man.
get y'all feedback,
Definitely, yo. But, yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, we were just checking out the Tiny Desk. What is it called? The Tiny Desk?
Tiny Desk.
Tiny Desk up in NPR. I just found out that it's local here in D.C.
Yeah.
And, we just watched some Usher. You know what I'm saying? He was up there talking about some watch this. That was pretty lit. Yo, I seen the meme for that. You remember when that meme was going around? When he was like, watch this. And
oh, yeah.
You remember that meme?
Watch this.
Yo,
sure.
Usher was, let me tell you something. Back in high school, Usher was one of my favorite R&B artists because he had the dance moves, he had the game on lock, he had the melodies, he had the records, he had the singles. He was doing his thing, man. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure, man. Of course. I remember Usher back in the day when he was singing what's this shit? Was it My Way?
Listen, My Way was one of my favorite singles. I had the tape. I'm talking about not the CD, not the MP3. I'm talking about the tape.
Oh, that's
My
cool.
Way. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it had My Way on there. It was like, you make me wanna, you make me wanna. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah, that slow jams.
Slow jam. How do slow jams go?
Play another slow jam. Something like that.
Okay, that one, yeah, I remember that one. That one was good too, but it was nothing like You Make Me Wanna. And then after that, he just was coming out with hit 7103, I think it was back in the day. Yeah, with Lil Jon, Ludacris. Remember, that song? I'm sorry. When Yeah comes on, it's like instant classic. It's a hit.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
What? And there's another one. We cannot forget Love in the Club.
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought they were making love in the club.
Love in the Club was that song, man. Yo. And then there was a Young Jeezy featured on that record.
It was a good album, bro.
Man, yeah, Usher's that guy, man. Usher, he definitely came up with a lot of different hits, a lot of different songs, man.
For sure. So, today...
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
What's up?
What's on your mind?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. How you been, though, man?
I've been good, man. I can't complain. Still, nothing new. Just living my life,
Okay.
To the fullest.
What do you call it?
To the fullest.
To the fullest. Absolutely, man. Right now, it's cold where we're at. You know what I mean? It hasn't snowed this year.
In the DMV?
In the DMV. We're in the DMV. Although I can't wait for it to snow. I just want, one good snow. And then once the snow, hits the floor, a couple days, and it's gone. I got to see some snow this year.
Nah, I don't got to see no snow, bro.
What you mean?
Listen, they can just tell us we're supposed to get a flurry and I'm good. I don't even see no snow. I don't want what Boston had this year.
What did Boston have this year?
I don't know, several feet of snow.
Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, you're absolutely right. Buffalo, remember Buffalo had, rest in peace to all the victims at Buffalo that was trapped in vehicles this, 2022. It was crazy. There was people trapped in cars, so many inches of snow. It was unexpected. And then I also seen that people could not even leave their own home. Do you remember seeing that?
Hell yeah. I remember that shit, man. I got a friend of mine, a really close friend of mine, whose family's from Buffalo. Mm-hmm. And, you know, she said her family was like, you know, snowed in and they couldn't get out, but they were okay, you know.
Wow.
So, I mean, at least they were okay. And I'm happy and I'm just glad that they were okay. And, you know, she's okay. So, you know, I don't want that here.
Yeah, so it worked out, man. I know, like, yeah, I mean, rest in peace to all the victims, like I said, you know.
Yo, you know, speaking about meteorologists and snow, meteorologists have the easiest job in the world, bruh.
Why you say that?
They can be wrong. They can tell you about to get 2 inches of snow and you get like 4 feet and they still got a job in the morning.
That's true.
They got the easiest job. They can be wrong and be right at the same goddamn time.
Yo, you know what? You're absolutely right. Like, you know what's crazy about the news, though?
Tell me.
Across the U.S., right?
Yeah.
How many channels are there, right? Let's say, for instance...
Too many.
Right. If you go across, you got from 50 states, how many news channels are there? And how many of them... Do they look at the same radar? Like, is everybody looking at the same radar and reporting the same weather and reporting the same thing? Or not? You know what I mean? How does that work?
They do, man. They look at the, I can't remember. They look at the local...
Doppler? The Doppler?
Yeah, the Doppler. They look at the local weather forecast. They look at the American forecast and the European forecast. And all three could be different. And they have to try to, like, figure out which one is going to be right. And they don't know until, like, the day of, you know? But that's the life of a meteorologist.
Yeah, what's the salary of a meteor? What do you call it?
Meteorologist.
Meteorologist. What's the salary of a meteorologist?
I don't know, but they're making more than teachers.
Yo, Google how much a meteorologist makes average in a year. But yeah, I think that that'd be a pretty cool job. You know what I mean? Get on there and read the weather, the altitude, you know what I mean? What's if rain's coming in, sun, snow, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. On the Spanish, you ever watch Telemundo?
Of course.
Yo, if you watch the Telemundo, the weather forecasters be kind of hot.
They do.
They be kind of hot.
They do. Not kinda. They be hot.
They be hot.
A meteorologist can make between $68,000 and $114,000 a year.
Hold on, wait. Are you serious?
Yeah, man. I just Googled that shit.
Between 68,000
and 114.
And 114?
To be wrong.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Sometimes.
So wait, that's not. I thought that would make a little bit more money than that.
I did too. Hey, I don't know.
Between 68 and 114?
That's it.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, I thought that would make a little bit more money than that, but that's cool. I mean, do you have to have a college degree? How do you become a meteorologist?
I don't know. You got to go to school, man.
Yeah, and learn about the different, you know what I mean? The different types of atmospheric pressures
and all that other stuff, and the wind and all that stuff.
But yeah, I'm good off that. I'm good off that.
Me too.
I'm good off that, man. I'd rather just rely on whatever they say. Like, all right, it's going to be cold tomorrow. It's going to be 20-something degrees, 30-something degrees. You know what I mean? I was going to rain. I'll get an umbrella. You know what I mean? And if it don't rain, I won't use the umbrella. How about that?
For sure. But yo, did you see they took Odell Beckham off the plane?
Yo, Odell Beckham, I seen Odell Beckham on the plane, so I saw that. They said he fell asleep. He was tired.
And somebody have on pants or something like that, right? I don't know if it was a baby or him. I don't know.
Bruh, I seen that he, supposedly the stewardess said that he did not have pants on, but then when security came, he had pants on, but he wasn't responding to them. You know what I mean? And whatever the case, bro, he could have had on his Beats, his headphones.
Let that man sleep.
Let that man sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a professional NFL player, and he is.
So the nigga wasn't even sitting in, like, economy. He was like, he had his own little private little mini suite.
Yeah, it was like
leave that man
some.
alone.
It was like some exclusiveness.
I feel like, honestly, those stewardess were on some shit that day.
I really do too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, did you? Oh, hold on, wait. On a serious note, Odell Beckham, that was cool. Yo, did you see that all the planes got grounded though?
I did,
and that's wild. Yo, what do you think about that?
I think that honestly, I really don't have an opinion. It is what it is. They said it was computer issues. Shit happens.
But this has never happened. Like, we're talking never happened. Like, where the computer systems just, like... Malfunction, stop working. All the planes just, like, grounded.
Yeah, I really don't know. I thought it was wild. But, it is what it is. They got that shit back up now.
Yo, maybe Odell Beckham had something to do with it. Maybe Odell was like, you know what? You know what? You're gonna kick me off the plane. I'm gonna shut down the whole plane system.
I don't know.
It's like, nah. That's crazy though. I mean, I couldn't imagine being at the airport and like.
Imagine you going on vacation.
No.
You spend all your money on a vacation.
All your vacation time on a vacation.
That you wanted to propose to your girl.
It's your birthday.
Shit. It's your anniversary. Anything.
Ooh, it's a destination wedding.
Oh, God. That'd be the worst.
Yeah. And then imagine if they canceled your flight and they're like, yo, you can't go anywhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, I'm not flying with Spirit or Southwest, so I'm going to get into that shit,
Hey, look, man. Spirit, listen, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Spirit, man. Everybody be talking about Spirit. What's wrong with Spirit, man?
Listen, I don't want my flight canceled. I want to be able to know where I'm supposed to sit. I want to have assigned seats. I want to make sure that they know that I paid a little extra to get the seat that I wanted. I don't got time for all that other stuff.
Right.
I don't want no soul plane, bro.
Hey, look, one place that I do want to travel and one airline that I would like to experience, I definitely want to do this one time.
Which one?
Emirates.
I flew them before.
You flew with Emirates?
Yes.
Hold on, wait. Is it true they really have these little cocoon beds in there? Is that really real? I wasn't in their first class. Oh, so you got to be in first class.
But the whole plane is first class.
Oh.
When I tell you the whole plane is first class, I was in economy for work, and I tell you like this: that was the most plush seat, the best food, the best service that I've ever experienced on a plane.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have my own little pod and nothing like that, but just sitting in economy on the airplane.
Wait. So what was so good about it? Did you get some special perks? What was it?
They gave me that Dom Perignon.
Ooh.
No, I'm bullshitting.
Okay.
No, they didn't, but it was still amazing. The whole plane was amazing, man.
Did you get a foot massage or what?
No. It's just the seats are actually sized for actual human being.
Okay.
The cushion.
Not no mini.
Nah, none of that,
Okay.
You ever flew private or charter?
I never flew private, never flew charter.
I did one time in my life.
Okay.
For work.
Okay.
And they gave you quilts and shit to go to sleep. They gave us,
really?
They served us caviar and wine.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It was amazing.
Yo, caviar is from
fish eggs.
Yeah, but it's not like a regular type of fish. I actually seen how fish eggs. Have you ever seen how fish eggs?
Yeah.
You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a video of fish eggs coming out of a fish and put it into the. How is caviar? Why? Is it good?
Mm-mm.
It's not. Mm-mm. Oh, what about escargot? Is that another?
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, I don't know about it. Is that snail?
I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a black man, and I got my limitations. And there's only so much I'm willing to do.
You don't jump off planes.
Hell no.
And you ain't eating escargot.
I'm not eating that.
Is that from Italy?
It's a snail, bro. There's snails all over the world.
Right, but is it from Italy? Who started escargot?
I don't know, but I ain't eating it.
You're not gonna eat any escargot?
No.
No.
Escargot.
Escargot.
No, I ain't eating that.
Yeah, nah, I'm good off that. But you said, what was the order? You said you like eating the fish eggs, which is the...
No, I don't.
No, you don't like eating the fish eggs. Okay. Yeah, nah, I'm good off that.
You like tartare?
I never heard of tartare.
Like raw beef.
Nah, I've never heard of that.
With a raw egg on the top.
Wait, are you talking about bibimbap?
No, that's Korean, isn't
That's
it?
correct. Yeah, that's Korean.
They cook their shit. Like I'm talking about like beef tartare.
Nah.
Where they just take beef out the packet and they pack it together and put some other stuff in it and then they put an egg on top of it raw.
Wait, were you talking about raw meat?
Raw out the packet, raw.
Nah.
They chop it up off the cow. Off the cow, they chop it up.
Nah, they bugging because wait, you ate that?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Nah. I never would even think about eating that. I'm not gonna eat it. Like,
you ceviche though and sushi, right?
Who?
Ceviche and sushi.
Yeah, I've had ceviche a couple times. You know what I mean? But sushi's. Yeah, hell yeah, I've had sushi. Sushi's amazing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's actually really good. It's actually really good, and you know what I mean? Like. Japanese culture eats it. I don't know about Korea. I'm pretty sure Korean. I know that kimchi is one of their main dishes or whatever. But yeah, no, I love sushi, man. And you know what I mean. The good thing about sushi, like if you go out and get some like sushi, but like you don't want the raw version, you can get the California rolls, which California rolls are delicious as well. You know what I mean?
They are.
You know what I mean? So. Like, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean?
You know, I recently went to this new sushi spot here in D.C.
Uh-huh.
And it was in Union Station or Union Market, I can't remember. But, yo, it was nice, bro. Like, a spot that can be in New York, man.
Word?
It was nice like that.
Okay. So wait. When you go to order these, what do you order? Like a dragon roll or like a red snap? What do you order?
I like the rainbow roll because it has like all different types of fish on it.
Okay.
And it's good, man.
So hold up. So it's different type of fish in one roll.
Salmon, swordfish.
Really?
I think shrimp and maybe crab or something like that.
Really? So you get an assortment of raw fish.
Yeah, but it's on top of the roll, so it's not too much. You know, it's not too much.
Yo, you know one of the things that I don't like about some of the sushi places?
What?
Is when they put the fish eggs on top of the rice. Like, don't put fish eggs on there unless I ask you for fish eggs, okay?
I don't mind a little bit, like one or two, but
yeah.
like, if it's a whole, like, just straight up fish eggs, I don't want that shit.
I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not feeling, I'm not feeling fish eggs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Like, don't put it on my sushi. Like, no thank you. You know what I mean? Like, ask me first. Like, hey, do you want fish eggs? And I'll tell you yes or no. And my answer is going to be...
You like a little fish.
No, I like fish. I don't want fish eggs.
You like a little fish.
Nah. Hey, look, I like salmon.
You like a little fish.
Or salmon.
Or fish.
Gefilte fish.
Nah, no, not that. What's the wildest food that you've ever eaten?
The wildest food I've ever eaten.
Or the most bizarre, strange, out-of-the-box food you've ever ate?
I would have to say squirrel.
Oh. Why'd you eat squirrel?
Because I shot it.
Why were you shooting squirrels?
Because I was hunting for a deer.
Where were you at?
I was with my pops. You know what I'm saying?
What state?
Virginia. Yeah, I was in Virginia. And we were hunting, you know what I mean, for venison, for deer.
And you shot a fucking squirrel?
Well, I seen a squirrel, and I was like, yo, I'm not about to come home empty-handed. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I want to kill something. Like, so I shot the squirrel. I seen it, like, crossing a branch, and I just shot it. Yeah.
You're a murderer.
Yeah, pretty much. yeah, pretty much. Hey, look, have you ever been fishing before?
Yeah.
Okay, you caught a fish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so guess what that makes you?
A catcher releaser.
No, a fisher. You know what I'm saying? You a fisherman.
I didn't eat it though.
You didn't eat it?
Mm-mm. Because when they put it in the frying pan with the grease, that motherfucker started jumping around. I was like, oh no.
Wait, the fish?
He had a face a second ago. His face was cut off. And then when they put the fish meat in the oil, the fish started moving around.
Oh, hell no.
I can't eat that. That ain't normal.
All right, so hold on. Wait. I got to ask you this question.
Ask me the question.
Do you eat soul food?
I'm black.
Okay. What is your favorite soul food?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Okay.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is
Then collard greens and then cornbread.
Oof.
If you can't make that, you can't cook soul food.
Bruh, collard greens, black eyed peas, mac and cheese is delicious.
It is.
It's the best. It's one of the best.
What is your best meat for soul food?
You know what? I'm you know what I mean? I like pernil.
That's not soul food.
I know, but
Spanish.
it's food for my soul.
No. But black people soul.
Oh, black people soul? Give me some
fried chicken.
Ham.
Turkey.
Okay.
Turkey legs, chitlins.
I'm gonna say jamon, the ham. I'm going with the ham.
You're going with the jamon.
Yes, sir.
I'll probably have to say fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
If my grandmother was cooking it, though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's soul food right there.
Damn.
You know?
Damn.
Because when you get it, you can see like the little flakes of like pepper. And
damn.
All the seasonings in the crust, you know?
Hey, bro, don't do this to... Hey, look, don't do this, man, because you're going to tempt me to, like, DoorDash, like, some fried chicken from, like, somewhere. Like, fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
Yo, XEL, yo tengo una pregunta para ti.
Oh, dime.
What's up with Spanish people and sazon?
What do you mean?
Why y'all love sazon so much?
Well, sazon tastes very good. Sazon is seasoning. Sazon is like if you eat a Spanish dish over and over and over again with sazon and you don't eat it. I mean, yeah, you don't have sazon in your, you know what I'm saying, in your food. You can taste it because you're accustomed to it. And that's all it is. It's really just an customization to the preparation of your food. You get what I'm saying? Like, you talking about seafood, like, I'm sorry, not seafood, but soul food. It's kind of like having fried chicken with your soul food. So that's what sazon is. You get what I'm saying?
Of course. So, for you, what is soul food?
I mean, fried chicken, you know what I mean?
From a Dominican standpoint.
Oh, from a Dominican standpoint, the cultural food, I'm going to say the jamon, pernil, some arroz con gandules, some, you know what? I'm going to throw coquito in there. Even though it's not a food, it's still a staple. Some coquito, some delicious coquito. You know what I mean? What else we got over there? We got some empanada, some, you know what I mean? Like, all those, that's all like comfort foods, and it's part of the soul. You know what I mean? It hits the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hits the soul. You get what I'm saying?
Of course. Like, I love a good empanada, but I'll tell you like this. When I went to Tulum, you were there.
Tulum. I went to Tulum. Tulum.
As you're entering into Tulum, the best food that you could ever have in Tulum is when you see that sign that says Tulum. If somebody's driving you into Tulum, tell those fuckers to stop the car as soon as you see the sign. The sign's gonna be on your left-hand side. You'll see little shops on the right. Tell them to stop.
Okay.
And you got to get the El Pastor tacos.
El Pastor. Tacos.
Because that pork taco will change your life. Tell me, did you have any food better than that in Tulum?
Listen, man. I dream about that food sometimes. Like unos tacos de pastor, tacos de pollo, tacos de bistec. Delicious food, bro. Like, listen, if those tacos came to the United States, Taco Bell wouldn't even exist. You get what I'm saying?
They would not exist.
Like, no comparison. I'm talking about, and the prices are amazing too. Like, you can get like 3 or 4 tacos for like $6-7.
We had a lot of food that day.
We had a lot of food, man. I can't wait.
A lot of liquor.
Yo, I love Tulum, man.
Yo,
I love Mexico.
If you haven't been to Tulum, go.
Yes, definitely go to Tulum or Cancun too. Mexico, period. You know what I mean? Like Mexico.
You been to Cancun?
I've been to Cancun, man.
Where'd you stay?
I've been. I can't remember where I stayed at in Cancun. I just know when I went, I went, and it was an amazing time. It was in one of those timeshares. You know what I mean? I just remember going there. And it was a lot of parties because it's more developed than Tulum. Tulum is still
younger.
It's younger. You know what I mean? They just now got an airport, which is amazing. Like now, before Tulum Airport, you had to fly into Cancun and then drive to Tulum. But now you can fly into Tulum and go to Cancun. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Now, when I went to Cancun, it was for my boy's birthday.
Right.
And we stayed at this resort called Temptations. You heard of that?
Temptation. No, I never heard of Temptations.
It's a swingers resort.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Like that. I got approached a couple of times.
What?
To join married couples to do some things. You know, I was tempted.
Right.
But I didn't know what was supposed to happen. I didn't know what my role was in that because I haven't done that. So I don't know what my role would be.
Well,
in a couple.
I mean, it's kind of like if they're like, yo, we want you to join, then it's kind of like you go with the flow. Like whatever happens is going to happen in that situation. And that's just what it is.
But what if I don't want it to happen? And what about consent? Consent is a big thing, you know?
I mean, that's something that you could talk about beforehand, too. Like, what are you guys open to? What are you guys not open to? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I wasn't by myself, but I was single, you know? So I was like, I was at the bar chilling. I never forget. It was like when they have like these nights in Temptation. They have these nights where like these performers perform. Everybody comes out at nighttime, you know, and just chilling, they're partying, having a good time.
Right.
And everybody's out, whatever the theme is or whatever. And I'm just chilling with my people. And this dude comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, my wife wants to meet you."
Oh.
And I'm like, "Yo, like, okay." And it was an older couple, you know, but you know, so I was like, you know, as they call in the swingers world, I was extremely vanilla. So I didn't know what was happening. That was the first time. The second day, another guy comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, my wife wants to like say hello." I'm like, "Say hello to what?"
Right.
He's like, "Yo, she wants to say hello to you." And I guess because of what I was giving off, he caught that I didn't know what was going on, and I was like nervous, and so like he like moved away. And at the end of the day, I don't know what my role would be in that.
That's heavy, man. That's deep. Yeah, that's one of those things where you got to find out. You know what I mean? Like what exactly you want to do in that situation, because he may want you to watch them. You know what I mean?
Or he may want to watch us.
He may want to watch. And see, that's the thing. Like,
or he may want to join.
He may want to join. And see, here's the thing. If you get into that situation again, you just go along with how you feel. Like, you can't hold yourself back. Like, you just got to be like, "Hey, look, what y'all want to do?" You know what I mean? Straight up. Because if they come into you.
They came to me.
He came to you. So you like, "Look, I'm down. What y'all, and look, let's get it started." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? What's up?
What if that was you?
Well, would I have? You know what I mean? Like if they came up to me,
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, what y'all trying to do? You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
are y'all watching? Like, are you watching? Like, what's up?
He's like, no, I'm not watching. We all in there. We all in there.
Well, shit. I might tell him, like, look, I'm gonna tag it from the back.
You get it from the front.
You get it from the front. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
And what if he says, nah, that's not gonna be enough?
I'd be like, what the fuck you talking about there, nigga?
He might be like, yo, you never know.
You never know.
So what you gonna do?
I don't know, man. Like, it depends on the situation.
How much alcohol is in your system?
It depends, yeah. It depends on what you know what I'm saying? Like, how much we drinking, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? We having a party. We having a full-blown party. You know what I'm saying? Go from there.
The wife is like, yo, I want both of you guys at the same time. And what if the wife is bad as hell?
Oh, shit. I mean, that shit
She's bad, like Beyonce bad.
Oh, shit. Hey, listen, man, at that moment, whatever is the right thing to feel is the right thing to do. Because there's no wrong, there's no right. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. Anybody who's in that situation is going to do whatever they, you know what I'm saying? Most likely, you're going to do whatever you feel. You're going to go with the flow. You get what I'm saying? Don't hold back. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't even think about this shit. Just do whatever the fuck comes up. Whatever happens. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go along with whatever you feel. Because here's the thing. In this situation, it's only y'all three in there anyway. So whatever happens is like...
Stays in there.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter after that point. Because all y'all happy, it happened, whatever happens, and that's it.
Got your rocks off.
And it's done. And that is what it is. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So... the next day...
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. We go to this catamaran, right? Like a little yacht or whatever. And, you know... So, mind you, let me just preface this. Like, I'm only in Cancun because it's one of my close friends' birthday, right?
Right.
And he invited me. So I went. It was me, him, and some of his other friends. We go to this catamaran. As soon as we get on the catamaran and pull off, the guy is on the boat. His daughter's, I didn't know it was his daughter at the time, but she like goes topless. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? Titties out. I'm like, okay. And also he was on the microphone. He's like, yo, every female on this ship take off her top because if you don't, you got to get off the ship.
Oh, shit.
So all the girls just take off their tops, literally. So once you see that shit happen, he's like, yo, all the girls on the boat get butt-ass naked. So most of them did, but a lot of them didn't. Then he goes, all the guys, drop your shorts.
What? Oh.
That shit turned to a straight orgy, bro.
What?
Yeah. Straight up orgy. Like, everybody's sitting there watching. I was, you know, me, vanilla. I was sitting there watching like, oh my God.
Hey, look, that's definitely some vanilla right there.
I'm gonna jump in the water because I don't know what to do.
So, I mean,
There's a dude on the back of the boat, you know, I don't know how much I can say.
You say whatever you want.
But there's a dude on, like, literally, like, on the back of the boat eating this girl out.
Oh, okay.
There's a girl on the front of the boat, like, mad girls on the front of the boat sucking off their dudes.
What?
Like, people are going in. Other girls are joining in.
What?
It was, like, straight fuck fest.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there like, should I join or should I just watch?
Right.
Because I don't know. It's my first time in this.
You're vanilla.
Catch me now.
Catch me now.
Catch me now. Catch me outside.
Catch me outside.
It'd be a different story.
Man, look.
It was an experience, to say the least.
It was an experience.
It was an experience. Would I go back? Hell yeah.
Man, I feel like you should go back, and I feel like you should enjoy yourself. I feel like you should not be vanilla. So what's the opposite of vanilla in this situation?
Not vanilla.
You should not be vanilla. And I really feel like I know on the last episode we talked about love and finding love and things like
Maybe
that.
that's not for me.
It may not be for you, or you have to experience what you want to experience first before love comes. Because if love comes and you settle down and you didn't get out of the vanilla stage, you won't be fulfilled. You won't be complete. You won't be happy, even though you found the person who you thought you wanted to be, or you thought you wanted to have, or the love you found. Maybe it's just not the time.
Very true.
Maybe you need to experience what you need to experience and then decide what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, it's really what you want to, it's really how you feel. Like you said, you haven't experienced love. I know in the last episode when we spoke about it, you said you haven't been there. So now, you know what? That's possibly where you may find it. Good. And if not, the experience will come. You say, you know what? Been there, done that. Now, let's see what else is in the future. Let's see what else is.
Would you ever be in a throuple?
Yeah, definitely.
You would?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I didn't expect that answer from you.
What'd you expect?
I thought you were like, no, I just want me and my girl and that's it.
Oh, I mean, nah. I mean, it's like I said, look. It's about whatever makes you happy, whatever satisfies you 100%. You can't
100%.
Bruh, you can't live life at 90%. You can't live life at 50%. You want to know why? Because life is short. If you're not happy throughout life and let's say for instance you turn 82 and you're like, yo, I wish I would have. I've never want to live life thinking I wish I would have did this or whatever the case may be, because you know what I mean? Like, you can't live life that well. I mean, you can, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to be like, man, I wish I would have, like, regrets. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would have fulfilled my fantasies or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. If that's something that I want to do, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Like,
do
what
it.
the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And if not, you're going to think about it.
Yeah, that's very true.
Why waste your time? Why waste your time life thinking about it when you could just take action and do this shit? You get what I'm saying?
Why you wasting time, man?
Exactly.
Why you wasting time?
Exactly. No, you laughing. I'm for real.
I asked you a question though.
Oh, what was your question?
Why you wasting time?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, you also have to find the right person to have that situation with. You know what I mean? It's just not, everybody's not down for that. Everybody's not down for that.
You know, I'm tempted to like get on this cruise, a swinger cruise, bro. Strictly swinger cruise that Virgin puts on a couple times a year.
What?
Yeah. You know,
wait, talking about Virgin Cruises, actually?
Like, you know, the Virgin Airlines?
Yeah.
They have a Virgin Cruise too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting on one of those just to see. Like, I don't have to do anything.
No, you don't have to.
Just to like see if this is what I want, you know?
Okay.
You know, get a little pineapples, you know, do my thing.
So, hold on. So they only do it like a couple times during the year?
Yeah. They put on like they host different things and you go to those and everybody that's there is going to be about the same thing.
Really?
Or at least curious about the same things and
want to experience it.
Yeah, you know, at least curious. Not even necessarily experience it.
Yo, you know there's a place in Jamaica.
Hinduism.
You've been researching.
I've been researching.
Bruh, Hinduism. I know somebody who went to Hinduism, had an amazing time with him and his girl.
Yeah.
And the same thing that you talked about, hey, come and join, and all that, they experienced that as well.
What did they say?
They was like vanilla, shocked, and they want to go back, and they loved it.
Really?
They absolutely loved it. I don't think they experienced anything. I think they seen a lot, and they got their eyes open to things, but they didn't actually do anything, right?
That's fine.
And that's fine because
no judgment.
No, you have to, take your time, baby steps, or whatever the case may be, in order to, you know what I mean, to fill it out to see if that's what you really want to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But from what I understand, once they got and seen different things, they were like, you know what? We actually possibly want to do that. You know what I mean?
For sure. You know, I think that I want to try some things.
Bruh.
I want to like open up and just explore. And just see what's out there, you know?
Absolutely.
Because maybe I've been putting myself in a box.
You possibly can. You possibly have been.
And I can be kind of prudish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can be a little prude.
Yeah.
And like, not want to do things or explore things and, see what's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know one of my ex-girlfriends, she was like, I think she was all into that. But, I was extremely closed-minded, so I wasn't willing to even open my mind up to that, Yeah.
So now that you're older and all that stuff has passed, how do you feel about that? Like you're saying that now you want to do.
I hit her up.
What?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
No, it was very, very cordial. Nothing. I didn't go in too deep. It was a very cordial conversation. But I was like, damn. I should have not been such a fucking prude, and just to see what was up.
You see what I'm saying? You see how now that you're older and now you're like, yo, I shouldn't have. And you see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a regret thing. Like you can't do that because then you're gonna beat yourself up. Like you can't do that. You can't do that.
I know. Now I know.
Now you know. You live and you learn.
Back then I didn't know.
You live and you learn. I think that you should follow through and see what's up.
I will.
I think you should. Like, hey, I'm older now. I'm more mature. I'm seeing things. You know what I mean? Like, talk to her and see what she says.
Oh, she'll be down. Because the things that she was saying, she'll be down.
She'll be down?
For sure. But my question is, do I want to open myself up to her with that?
That's a good question. Mm-hmm. And
because just because she's open to that,
right,
doesn't mean that I want to be open with that with her or experience that with her.
Yeah, and if you're not ready mentally, I think you should take it slow. You know what I mean?
You ever been to a sex party?
I have not been to a sex party.
Never.
Nah, not a sex party. Nah.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You been to one?
No.
No. So why should I?
Because you wilder than I am.
Nah, I haven't been to one, man.
You should. You don't have to participate. Just go to see.
You can just go see, yeah.
Yeah. And they host them all the time. People host them.
I know.
Like official ones, not like that nasty shit. Like official stuff.
Official, yeah.
You should go and check it out.
Yeah. They have them here. Mm-hmm. I've heard of the parties.
I know they do it in New York big time.
They do it in New York big time. They do it here too. Here in DC, yeah. In DMV, they do
You
them.
gotta look for some, bro.
Nah, you listen. Hey, look. You want to connect? I know some connects. You know what I mean?
Just to go in and see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just to open your mind up and see what else is out there. Just to... That'll be lit.
It would be.
That would be lit.
It would be. I'm curious to see what's out there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm quiet right now. I just want to see what's out there. That's all I can say.
That's a bet, bro. Like, I feel like, if that's what you're curious to do and you want to learn, you want to know, you want to find out, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, find the parties and follow through. Because, like I said, you only live once.
You only live once.
We only get this one life. One. So, definitely figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
And follow through and make it happen. Make it happen.
For sure,
you know what I mean?
for sure.
You definitely got to fulfill your needs, you know what I mean?
Are you fulfilling yours?
Hey, look, my needs, they're being fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
But if I want to explore, I can communicate that and figure out what's the next step. Because everything is about communication. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're in a relationship, you communicate it, then, you know, you go from there.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Of course. Of course I get that, you know.
So, I feel like everybody needs to fulfill whatever fantasy they feel.
What is a fantasy of yours?
Fantasy of mine? I don't know. We might have to leave that for another show, another episode. Hey, look. You know what I'm saying? We're getting into that right now. But I definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the box. Do you have any final statements to make?
No, it's a good conversation, man. Good episode. I appreciate, you know, having me on. You know, and look forward to the next one.
Yeah, definitely, y'all. Definitely leave a like. Definitely subscribe. Leave a comment in the box if you have any questions, concerns. Leave them. Holla at your boy.